What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, and I am back with another video. And as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about a trade that happened today. I'm a little bit behind because I've been busy all day. I'm at school, so I can't make the videos right away when the trade happens. But it was obviously a big trade between the Devils and the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, or the Anaheim Ducks. I always want to say the Mighty Ducks. So I've got the information on my phone because I want to make sure I give you guys the actual information. Then we're going to discuss the trade. So, to the Devils is Sami Vatanen, a 2019 or a 2020 conditional third-round pick. To the Ducks is Adam Henrique, Joseph Blandisi, and a 2018 third-round pick. So the condition is, if the Ducks sign Henrique to an extension prior to the 2019 draft, the Devils will get a 2019 third. If after, then a 2020 third if no extension, no pick exchanged. So the big names here, obviously, Vatanen and Henrique. This is a big move. A centerman for a defenseman. Now, we know that centermen and defensemen, top defensemen, don't grow on trees in the NHL. So, obviously, a guy that we in the NHL, as fans, think of as a top four defenseman in Sami Vatanen. Obviously, I think that that's a good move for the Devils. But I also think that acquiring a great center like Adam Henrique is also a plus for the Ducks. Right now, I look at this as a very monster trade, a big monster trade. And I mentioned this on Ryan Farwell's channel as well. We did a quick discussion. I'm not sure when that video is going to be up. It's actually us in a studio at school with professional mics talking about it. There's no video footage, but it's just us talking, and that will be up on his channel. So make sure you check out Ryan Farwell. He is in the suggested channels box on my channel, so make sure you check that more in depth as well. You look at both teams and they're acquiring something that they both need. So right now the Anaheim Ducks are looking for that scoring help. They're currently 6th in their division, the Pacific, I believe. So they're looking to get that scoring help. We know that they've been talking with a lot of teams to acquire some offensive depth, because they have quite a bit of defensive depth. They've been talking with the team I love, the Toronto Maple Leafs. They were looking at James Van Riemsdyk. So we know that they've been looking for that player to try to help them get over the top. And like I said, they have a surplus of defensemen, so it was something that they can make this trade happen. Then you look at a team like the New Jersey Devils, currently 3rd in their division at the time I'm recording this, and that's the facts that I see. And so if I'm wrong, sorry about that. I don't get a chance to watch all the time. But them acquiring Sami Vatanen is also them getting rid of a surplus of what they have for something that they need, which is another great defenseman to add to their team. They've been looking for that defensive help, and it was the right time for them to make the trade to keep going and pushing towards being a top team in the NHL. And they've shocked some people, I think, this year that of how good they are. And getting that defenseman is really good. Sami Vatanen, we know, has had some injury trouble, so hopefully he can get over the hump. I think he has like 4 points this year so far, so hopefully he can give them some more offensive production. I believe from the last time I checked, he was a -6 as well. I was looking earlier in class. Don't tell the teacher, but I was looking in class and it looked like he was a -6, and he didn't have as many points. So they're going to look for that offensive production, but also that sound defensive help, and the great skater that he is, they need that as well. Hopefully he can get that offensive stuff going, but he's also very quick. He can move the puck, a very high hockey IQ, so hopefully he can stay healthy, because that's a great move. So I think this is good for both sides. Right now, if I were to say which team won, I want to go with the Ducks, but I think that the Devils also won this, so I can't really choose, because I'd also like to mention Blandisi, if I'm saying his name right. He's producing quite a lot in the minors. I believe he has like 17 points in 20 games or something like that. Again, another centerman. Centermen and top defensemen don't grow on trees in the NHL. You can find wingers everywhere. But these are two pretty big positions to be trading, especially with two big teams like that. It's really cool to see teams that have a surplus of something make a trade with another team that has a surplus of another thing. It's a win-win for both sides. So if you're a Ducks fan or a Devils fan, I think you should be happy with this. Both guys have done great for their respective teams, Henrique and Vatanen, as I was saying. It's just a great move. It's a good hockey trade, so we'll have to see how they do with their new teams. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have more hockey conversations with you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.